But that clip that you're referencing, I believe it was actually primarily Andrew, who was strongly encouraging Madison
Yes.
not to pursue that.
But it was your
path.
reaction I was reacting to.
My reaction was,
Oh, no.
what? But what? So wait. So hold on.
Can't you just speak
I don't want
ordinarily?
somebody who I work with, who I care about. No. Oh, who's
Definitely.
interrupting now? You gotta let me finish. So somebody who I work with and who I care about, I gave a reaction of disapproval because I didn't want her to get involved in either sex work or a platform that has a stigma associated with sex work. How is this woman hating? And are you pro-sex work? Are you pro-sex work?
As I said, I think sex work is a gray zone.
Is what?
It's a gray zone.
Okay.
I don't feel like I'm very competent to say anything about like sex work is good or bad, because while I think overall sex work is really degrading to women, I have these, I have come across a few, examples where women just say, "Oh, it's so good and it's so empowering," and I don't want to, discourage them from doing it, because it's like.
Sure. So look, I'll come back to the woman hating part. What about the psychopath part?
Well, I think that's more of a perception I have of you. But you have to understand that all of the things I said was a perception of you. I don't know what your mental health issues are, really.
Okay. But so was it hyperbole?
I have no idea what that means.
Like exaggeration. Exaggeration.
No, but it's a perception.
Go ahead, Andrew.
I was just saying a good example of hyperbole would be if you say you went to the buffet and you got a plate of food, and you were talking to your friends later and you said, "I ate all the food at the buffet." You didn't actually eat all the food at the buffet, right? But you say that because it's just like a common parlance, a common way to say something. So it doesn't mean you literally ate all the food. That would be hyperbole.
No.
By the way, there are some TTSs. We'll let those come in just a moment, but go ahead.
I think you should consider it more of a perception of you.
Perception of me.
Yeah.
Well,
the impression that you give me in those reels. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the impression?
What I wrote.
Oh, that I'm a psychopath.
Yeah. But I don't know if you're a psychopath.
So
that's
wait,
what I,
no,
that's
but
what I'm
hold on,
you.
wait. But so in terms of the evidence that you've provided so far, the two examples you provided were I perhaps sharply interrupted a woman, and then the other one was I had a, to some degree, bewildered, disapproving response to my coworker and friend, saying she was considering starting a cooking OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Why would this lead you to the how does that lead you to the psychopath conclusion? Like, these seem like fairly benign responses.
Yes. But I still said it's my perception of you.
But you're
also, if I may.
Sure.
I think her parents were on the show once.
Huh?
I think her parents were on the show once, right?
Oh no, that was it were these two American gladiators. They were not her parents. It was like a banter.
Oh.
We were bantering.
Okay.
But it got clipped by somebody else.
Oh.
And so people thought those two were her parents.
Oh.
But it was like, if you watch the whole episode, it's clearly a banter. They're not related, but somebody clipped it. And I think we we thought it was funny, so we posted the same clip. But yeah, those aren't her parents.
Okay. Well,
But she did.
happy.
She revealed her body count to her fake parents.
To her fake
parents.
And they acted. Very
they kind of like
that one really got to me. Was like, oh.
But okay, so what about my conduct in that clip did you find objectionable?
No. More that I would have assumed that you knew that they would disapprove of that, and I don't think that's a way to treat people that you care about.
Why?
I mean, she said it on the show.
That's super weird. Wait, that's super weird. Why do you think that a person's parents' input, if they're disapproving of the actions of their child, and then you set up the engagement so that their parents can tell them that, why would you disapprove of that? That's weird.
Because I think that's a private matter. I don't think that's anything that should go on the internet.
What if the parents want to make it a public matter?
Who wants that?
I don't know.
That's
This
a
is your
little messed
hypothetical.
up.
That's what I'm asking you. Is like, if these people want to talk about this publicly, why is that any concern of yours?
Well, because it's out there. And
Yeah,
I have
so?
I have to, you know, how do you say? If it's out there for me to see, I'm allowed to have an opinion about it.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
how it
but
works,
you can
you
also
know.
you can also have a wrong opinion about it, right? So
Yeah,
the
well,
thing,
the truth is
I mean,
kind
that's the thing, right? It's like I'm just testing your logic here. If people want to publicly air whatever their things are that they
Yeah.
want to publicly air, why would that be of concern to you? If it's a family matter they want to air publicly, why is that of any concern to you at all?
Because I think that it's not, even though we can't say everything online, I don't think we should.
Okay, well, I agree, and I would say, here's what I would say. I would say that me telling that kid not to do OnlyFans or have an OnlyFans channels for the exact same reasoning that you're currently giving me right now is that it's because I don't want you to put things online that you can't ever take back.
What?
I'll be right back. Continue, guys.
But they weren't talking about OnlyFans, they were talking about her body
No,
count.
I know the instance that you're talking about, they're talking about something different. But what I'm saying is back to your first point, the reason that I told Madison not to do an OnlyFans channel, I was using the same reasoning that you're using right now, which is I think that people should keep some things offline, which are private matters. And I'm like, okay, great. That's exactly why I would tell a woman not to do OnlyFans. They should keep some things offline that are private matters, right? Like sex, for instance, or taking off your clothing or sleeping with somebody, things like that. I think those are private matters, probably should be kept offline, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I don't even know why we have a disagreement. I don't even know what we're disagreeing about here, honestly. It doesn't seem
If
like
we're
there's much in the way.
disagreeing.
Yeah, there doesn't even seem like there's much in the way of disagreement here.
Woman-hating or misogynist?
I am back. Okay, wait.
Brian's back.
So, here, let's go through the three examples you provided. So, there's claims that I'm a psychopath, and then there's claims I'm a woman hater from you. So, the three examples you provided are, if I'm recalling correctly, I sharply interrupted somebody.
And undermined and unvalidated her response. Also that.
You mean disagree?
No. I mean, I think you are allowed to disagree with people. You're allowed to
that's what
disagree
I
with your
did.
guests.
Okay.
However, I think that if you ask a question and then they tell you an answer, you shouldn't really invalidate the answer because then you shouldn't ask the question in the first place.
What's 2 + 2?
4?
Yeah. So if I ask that question and somebody says 5, you just said, well, if you ask a question and you should just accept their answer. So if I ask a question and somebody says 5 to what's 2 + 2, yes, I'm going to challenge them on their answer. In this case,
there is a really big difference between, a factual truth and a perception. You do know that, right?
How do you know which one's which?
Because factuals are, facts. It's like the sky is blue, the grass is green, all of that.
Wait,
fun
a
stuff.
fact is a fact because it's a fact?
Yes, but
Is
a
anything
perception.
hang on, is anything you've said to me tonight a fact or perception?
No, but no.
So if it's
I'm
a perception,
telling my perception. Yes, that's what I said. A perception, an opinion, a point of view.
And you
that's
think we should
very much
accept
different than a fact.
Yeah, you think we should accept all perceptions and opinions?
I think you should challenge them, but I don't think you should invalidate them.
Okay, well then, I would like you to challenge my perceptions and opinions of you, right?
Go for it.
Here's my big 5. First, I think you're stupid. 2, I think you're dull. 3,
Hey.
I don't think that you have anything constructive here to say whatsoever. 4, you're a massive time waster. And then 5, and let's get to the 5th one, right? None of your criticisms even make sense. They don't even make sense. So that's my perception of you.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll accept that though, right?
You know what? I think you're allowed to have your perceptions. Brian wrote back that I'm an raging, man-hating feminist. And that's not
but
true either.
He didn't tell you the truth, though. He didn't tell you the truth. He was being way too nice. He didn't tell you you were stupid, too. That's what he missed. He missed the part where
he is quite cute, isn't he?
Who?
Yeah, I mean, he missed that. It's a key part. He missed the key part where he never told you, because he's such a nice person, that you're also stupid.
That's cute.
And that's the big problem, and that's what
Andrew, be nice.
I wish that Brian would be. I wish he would be more
Brian
honest and tell people the truth. I think he doesn't even tell them the truth enough, right? It's like, why are you here having a conversation with us? You're not equipped to do this. You're not equipped to have a conversation with Brian Atlas. You're not equipped to have a conversation with Andrew Wilson. You are not equipped to even have this conversation. I don't even know why you're here having it.
English is her second language.
Why is he so angry?
Yes.
Why is he shouting?
I'm not shouting.
He's nicotine withdrawal.
Nicotine withdrawal. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, we'll explore this a little bit more. But really quick, are you a feminist?
No.
You're not a feminist?
No, I'm not a feminist.
Yes.
Do you believe in equality?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to get rid of the patriarchy?
I'm not even sure the patriarchy is real, to be honest.
Okay.
Because I think that the men who wants to oppress women want to oppress everyone.
Sure. Okay.
Why do you have the lesbian haircut?
Andrew,
be nice.
I want to know.
Brian just told you to be nice.
Why do you have a lesbian haircut? Why do you have a lesbian?
She has the Rachel Maddow.
Oh.
Actually,
what
it looks
do you mean,
better.
be nice? You called my friend a psychopath, and now I'm supposed to be nice to you?
And
ignorant.
And ignorant.
Oh, that one really hurt it hard.
Self-centered and woman-hating, which I object to all four. Ignorant, self-centered, woman-hating,
do you
and
like
psychopath.
women then?
Yes, I do like women.
You do believe in equality.
You can say all these horrible things to my friend, but I say a couple things back as be nice. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, he said that.
That's a good point, Andrew. These are very egregious and mean things to say to somebody.
Yeah, pretty horrible things to say to a buddy of mine, and then I say some egregious things you think are egregious. Suddenly it's like, Andrew, be nice. Why aren't you nice? Why aren't you kind? Like, it doesn't sound very nice to call my buddy a psychopathic woman hater. That sounds pretty awful to me, but you did it anyway.
Yeah,
it's a fair point.
He called me a raging man-hating feminist also.
Back.
So.
He said it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I said he came off as one.
That's like somebody coming over and punching you in the face, and you punch them back, and they go, "Why'd you hit me?"
I never said that.
Yeah, but that's what it's like. It's like that. You calling a person a bunch of names, and they call you names back, and then you get mad about it. It's like if somebody walks over and punches a guy in the face, and he punches him back, and you go, "Well, why'd you hit me for?"
But I didn't get mad about it.
I'm going to, really quick, I'm just going to read the rest of the message here, try to move things on a little bit.
Yes, go for it.
After the accusations of being an ignorant, self-centered, woman-hating psychopath that you directed towards me, you said it really opened your eyes to the ugliest side of the red pill community and realized how impossible it is for a woman to have any sort of relationship with someone like that. Yeah. However, I'm skipping ahead a little bit here. However, if you are ever in Denmark, swing by for a glass of mead. Our local brewery is quite good, and that is the least I can. So you were inviting me out for a date.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I thought you were trying to hit. My bad.
I'm so sorry. Well, I'm going to have to take that back because apparently Søren did want to have a relationship with me after all. Not a romantic relationship.
Wait, who?
My friend in Denmark. The one that I got.
You said this to me. You said if I'm ever in Denmark.
Yeah, but those were two different sentences. The uglier side of it. But I'm going to have to take the part where it's impossible to have a relationship with someone who is an incel or a bit of a red pill supporter.
You mean a friendship? Like when you say relationship, you mean
friendship? Yeah.
Friendship.
That's what I mean.
Wait, do you think I'm an incel?
No, I think you have sex with women. So yeah, I don't think you're in celibacy at all, actually.
Okay. But
okay,
and then.
But excuse me, if I may just finish that one. The second part of it, where I was inviting you.
Yeah.
I mean, I do feel like that was the least bit I could do for you because, I mean, even though I didn't want to know, and I would probably have preferred to stay ignorant, I mean, you delivered some pretty important information to me.
Is Andrew frozen? Oh no, sorry.
Oh,
it looked like you're frozen.
he's alive. He's alive, I think.
Yeah, it just looked like the screen froze. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, I mean, even though it was bad news, I mean, that's the least bit I could do.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Just be honest. You wanted to get me liquored up in Denmark, in a strange country, and then take advantage of me sexually. Just be honest.
No, I would never take advantage of you sexually. Don't worry about that.
Even if I consented? Just kidding. Okay.
Well,
all
if you
right.
consented,
Sorry,
if you were like,